Are you tired of waiting on God for that breakthrough, right? Whether it's a job or a relationship, this opportunity you've been hoping for. Well, what if I told you that God's plan for your life isn't delayed at all? It's being perfectly prepared. And let me show you how to shift your mindset, right? So you can embrace what God actually might be doing in your life right now. I want to put something into perspective for those of you who might feel stuck waiting on God. Maybe you're praying for a blessing or something specific, a relationship, an open door, but instead of feeling hopeful about it, you feel disappointed and negative and even angry. And you might even wonder, shoot, man, is God even listening to me? Like, have you completely forgot about me, God? Well, here's the truth. Whatever God has for you is already set aside for you. Specifically for you, it's pre-assigned in heaven. God already has a plan that he wrote out specifically just for you. So he's not scrambling around to try to figure it out or treating you like an afterthought. You see, the Bible is filled with examples of people who had to wait for their blessings, right? Think about Joseph. God didn't just hand him the keys of Egypt right away. Joseph had to endure some really tough things, betrayal, imprisonment, and years of waiting before stepping into his God-ordained purpose, right? And he became the leader of the known world, second to Pharaoh at the time. So his calling, his eventual leadership position was just incredible. But why did he have to wait? Why? Why all this time? Because God was shaping his character and preparing him for what was ahead, right? And the same is true for what God's doing in your life. The delay that's happening right now isn't denial, it's preparation. What God has for you will come easily, right? Not because you won't face challenges, but because it's already yours, right? No one can take it from you. God's gifts are good, they're perfect, and they come right at the right time. But here's the catch, right? If you're fixated on the wrong things, a job that isn't meant for you, or a relationship that really just doesn't align with God's plan for your life, you're going to feel like God isn't answering. So you got to trust that he knows what's best for you, right? It's his design. And we got to be obedient in the sense that we got to follow his lead. If we're following him, then we got to walk in step with him. I know waiting is hard, but instead of us wallowing in pity or focusing on what we don't have, this is your moment to worship and to fix your eyes on God and to trust that he is working it out behind the scenes. He really is. Like, your blessing could be literally right around the corner or a phone call away. And the Holy Spirit is your guide, giving you peace and comfort in those quiet seasons. And the season will change. So don't let your flesh overwhelm you. Surrender your plans to God and trust his timing. So today, I want you to have a perspective check, right? Trust God. He loves you. Trust that he loves you and that his plans for you are good. Don't give up hope. What is for you is coming, and it's going to exceed anything that you can imagine. So keep your head high, keep your faith strong, and keep trusting in him. And remember, let's stay sharp, let's walk in truth, and let's war against deception because Jesus is coming soon.